Chairman Ben Bernanke defended his bailout plan in Charlotte Friday. Speaking at a credit symposium, Bernanke explained his actions, how they're working, and why he's still positive that the economy will make a turnaround. News 14 Carolina's Kate Geyer reports.
Well, these are indeed extraordinarily challenging times for our financial system and for our economy.
There was no sugarcoating the current financial crisis for Federal Reserve Chair Ben Bernanke. Bernanke spoke to a room full of financial experts in uptown Charlotte Friday. The chairman spent most of his 25-minute-long speech defending the Fed's decision to bail out specific banks and insurance companies, saying it had no choice.
And following the sharp deterioration in market conditions in March 2008, the Federal Reserve used its emergency lending authority to provide primary dealers access to central bank credit.
Bernanke discussed the Federal Reserve's balance sheet, its assets and liabilities, which more than doubled since the financial crisis started. Bernanke also talked about the Fed's initiatives to help turn the economy around, including keeping the short-term interest rate low, which could directly affect you and the housing market.
Over time, lower mortgage rates should help to improve conditions in the housing market, whose persistent weakness has been a major problem for economic and financial conditions, and it should improve the financial condition of some households by facilitating their refinancing.
Bernanke wrapped up by acknowledging the current challenges with the financial system and economy, but said the Federal Reserve will do everything in its power to turn it around.
I have great confidence in the underlying strengths of the American economy.
In Charlotte, Kate Geyer, News 14, Carolina.
The chairman was the closing keynote speaker of a two-day credit market symposium sponsored by the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond. A group of protesters rallied in uptown Charlotte against Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke's ideas for our economy. They held signs at the corner of Trade and Tryon Streets against government involvement in our financial meltdown. The protesters say that they are against all of the government bailouts and stimulus money given to troubled banks and other companies.
Let failing companies fail. I mean, that's capitalism 101. Just let the failing companies fail. And then when they do, the other companies around will buy up all their assets and they'll flourish. And we'll be through with this depression or recession, whatever it is, really quickly.
Protesters also marched on Wall Street Friday. Marchers called on the government to bail out the people.